Welcome to LifeVerse, Bible Verse Your Life. Today we will be studying from Luke 4 verse 38 to 43. Let's read it. And he arose out of the synagogue and entered into Simon's house, and Simon's wife's mother was taken with a great fever, and they besought him for her. And he stood over her and rebuked the fever, and it left her. And immediately she arose and ministered unto them. Now when the sun was setting, all they that had any sick with divers diseases brought them unto him, and he laid his hands on every one of them, and healed them. And devils also came out of many, crying out and saying, Thou art Christ, the Son of God. And he, rebuking them, suffered them not to speak, for they knew that he was Christ. And when it was day, he departed and went into a desert place, and the people sought him, and came unto him, and stayed him that he should not depart from them. And he said unto them, I must preach the kingdom of God to other cities also, for therefore am I sent. Today's passage talks about Jesus' works of mercy in healing the sick, rebuking devils, and what he said when the people tried to prevent him from preaching to other cities. Today's passage starts with Jesus healing Simon's mother-in-law, then healing other people who are sick, and then rebuking devils. In all these works of mercy, we are going to take a closer look when Jesus healed Simon's mother-in-law. We are told that after Jesus healed the fever, Simon's mother-in-law immediately arose and started ministering. This teaches us a lesson that when God gives you healing, you are not to be lazy. You've got to get back to the work that God has entrusted to you in benefiting others, which, because of the sickness, had prevented you from doing it. When God heals your hand, starts, for example, helping your parents clean the house. Or when God heals your feet, starts, for example, delivering food for others. Or when God heals your voice, starts, for example, preaching the gospel to others. Do things that God has entrusted to you with the help that you receive to benefit others. The next lesson we can learn from today's passage is from Jesus telling the people that he must preach the kingdom of God to other cities also, for he is sent also to other cities. This teaches us an important thing about the calling of God to each one of us. When we are called to preach to other people in various places, we are not to limit it by, for example, staying in the same place that we like, or maybe staying in our comfort zone, or in the place where we see the work progress much, or maybe the people around us limit us by preventing us to go, or any other various reasons. There are people outside of the place we are currently at that God wants us to reach. Trust God fully that He knows the best and follow His plan for us. Today we learn that when God, through His mercy, has healed us from our sickness, we are not to be lazy, but do the work that He has entrusted to us to benefit others. While we are sick, we are prevented from doing it. We also learn to follow God's plan in the calling that God has called us, not limiting it by various reasons. I would like to invite you today, my friends, to pray fervently to God. Ask for His directions, whether God still wants you to stay at your current place where you are working your calling, or to move to another place. As it is written, Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. May God bless you all.